What's the time?
Playtime!
S-M-I-L-E every day! When you are down and out, no need to frown and pout.
The Smiley Critters here to say
S-M-I-L-E every day!
The wind's really scary. I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
That was an extremely realistic knock for a cartoon show.
CatNap! Please, help us go to sleep,
We
CatNap!
need it, CatNap.
Please help us!
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
This was a cartoon show for kids?
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is CatNap. And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares. And beside them, their little, grinning CatNap doll. Now, with controversy growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all CatNap toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional material. But damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown. Only one thing appears glaringly certain. Your children are not safe with CatNap.
Let me see if I can recap what that intro was saying. One of the toys from this Smiling Critters line ended up inducing nightmares into children because of gas. I mean, based off the cartoon we just saw.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail.
Well, like any night, all the children were getting to sleep. It was peaceful, quiet. CatNap had the red smoke in the room. Then suddenly, there was this scream. Nightmares happen, I know, but this, dilated pupils and quivering lips. The way her eyes darted around the room, and I swear, her hand in mine, it felt like her blood was boiling beneath her skin. She saw something too, something horrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
Miss Harper, we'll provide the very best care we can offer. You have my word. But this is important. Did Marie happen to describe what she saw?
Yes, a monster, she said that it was colorless. Gosh, I could feel the poor little heart pounding. For her, it was right there. And her movements, they were so wild. Arms flailing, legs kicking. I wanted to talk to her, see how she's doing. I really need to hear her voice right now.
That would not be advised, Miss Harper. There are many concerns we must address at this time. But vitals show normal, and we'll continue to monitor. She'll be okay.
No! Well, pardon me if I'm not comforted by that. Just bring my little girl back to me.
So, this girl was going to sleep like any other, and when CatNap gave her the gas, she started getting nightmares. So literally exactly what the opening cutscene had already shown us. Okay, right. And we're off.
My name is Elliot Ludwig. When you look around at the world today, what one thing do you think it needs more of? I asked around once. Money. I never have enough.
Yeah, I'd say probably money.
Understanding. I can never get any. Faith. The common man has lost it.
Equality?
Each answer was different. And I could perhaps see some little truth in each. But I think each was also missing something. Something simple. You see, not one of them could muster a smile.
Smiles is just a thing with all these
A
people.
smile is hope. A smile is love. A smile is understanding.
And a smile
There
is probably the
nothing
last
more
thing you'll ever
gratifying
see
to
alive.
my soul. The spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. For it is only through hopes and dreams that we may create a
Why does this look
better
like the Death
world.
Star?
One where our children need not be afraid.
And are we
One where
underground?
They are protected. After
Why is
all,
there a Death Star
this
underground?
company and its toys are nothing without them. These children deserve to smile. They deserve to love. And they deserve a safe home. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Co., I
Whoa.
announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage. But it's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong. Our very own ecosystem beneath the surface, dedicated in every inch and detail to ensuring a child's smile. Its teachers and counselors, mothers and fathers, until such a time they have all of that in you. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to all who enter these doors. For what gives life its meaning if not a smile?
Interesting. GrabPack 2.0. Extended wire length. Okay, thank God. that thing was starting to get noticeably shorter. Swapping hands is easy. I can swap hands? Air jet. At what point is it not necessary? Well, I guess at what point is it necessary? Yeah, you must. That looks safe. Okay. I think it's set to press 2. Oh! You can swap hands! Fascinating. And you can use the scroll wheel to switch too. I mean, I got nothing better to do. There's nothing else around here.
Greetings, employees, and welcome to your first day here in Playtime.
I'm not going to
We're
question
certain that in the days to come, you'll find your new family here every bit as loving and supportive as your own. Feel free to wander the halls, sit in the mess for lunch, or watch our children play and learn to their little heart's content. Join the innovationists, where the bounds of science are continuously pushed, or join the counselors of Playcare, whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see. Now, every one of you has your part in that future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done, worry not, for your supervisor is here and happy to listen. And should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust.
Lucky's had quite the
finding
makeover,
all that
didn't
awaits
he?
you are incomprehensible.
You've seen better days.
horrors.
Oh no. Oh
Each
no.
hungry for your return, each eager that they might
They're
find
pulling
you.
me back towards the screen.
Perhaps they'd smile at you from a shadow. Their smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic,
Oh, that is
watching
disturbing.
and waiting patiently for
Yeah,
their
I can't.
turn
I can't
at a
look away anymore.
warm welcome. Or perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left. A world that's theirs now. Welcome home.
What in the world? Oh my god, what in the world? What is that? What in the world? Why do I not have a sprint button here? Oh dear God! That is so terrifying! I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I can't run. Ah! Well, that could have gone better.
Ah, and here they all are.
Well, of course. They'd never miss this.
Who's that, Mrs. Brooks? Who's going away?
Oh, tell us. This week, Dr. White here has selected our very own Samuel Lee. Now, before he goes, let's all give Sam one last goodbye, shall we? With me. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Sam!
So Samuel Lee went off with Dr. White for adoption, or was it something a bit more than that?
Subject is stable. Designated 1322. Clear neural abnormalities were detected in his recent checkup. Though highly irregular, we've pulled him from the home sweet home just before lights out to perform.
What is he doing with my friend?
What are you doing out of bed? How did you get in here?
Is Kevin sick? Why did you take him away?
Yes. Kevin is very sick. Very, very sick. But we want to make him better. But he can only get better if we take him to where we can provide proper care and give him proper rest.
Well, do you really think he will be okay?
I should think so. We're good at what we do, son. We paid attention in school, learned, and got our proper rest when we needed it. Just like you need it now, I should think. Come now, let's get you on back to bed.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, Joseph. And I promise you, your friend will be all right. When you see him again, he'll have never been better.
That's quite interesting. So, I can't help but get the feeling they're hinting towards the idea that the kids from this area, Home Sweet Home, or the orphanage, were used as test subjects for the experiments with the big monster, like bigger toys, or something much darker. Can't really tell. Either way, kind of an interesting tape.
Where are the kids? Please, where are the children? Are they in the same place as the employees?
No.
Are the children safe?
Yes.
Oh. Can I see them?
No.
And that was it. That's all he'd tell me. Probably because he knew I'd kill them all.
Yep, she's completely delusional. Okay, so the kids, I guess, and I guess this would probably explain what where Ollie is. The kids that were part of Home Sweet Home are somewhere else. So they're somewhere else, presumably safe, and the teacher, or Miss Delight, is completely delusional and wants to kill them. For what reason, I'm not sure. Maybe CatNap's not a bad guy after all.
Stupid clunky elevator.
What was that, Richie?
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go. Hello, my name is Illegible. Would you look around?
I take it you're not a fan of this place, are you?
Nope.
Don't you think these kids deserve some real sunlight instead of floodlights and painted skies? Hell, we're not even allowed to talk to these kids. Isn't that... Sorry, Stu.
Sorry? That doesn't sound like the Rich I know.
Well, trying to stop being so pissed off all the time. My wife says I'm a lovely man, but I gotta control my temper. So, I'm doing it for her.
You're just different, Rich. Honest to a fault. But I always liked that about you.
Yeah? Well, you're one of the few.
You know, Richie, with my retirement coming up, they've been pushing hard for me to choose my replacement. I'm actually thinking about giving the role to you.
Really?
Yeah, really. Nothing official yet, but I think there's a decent guy beneath all that gruff. An honest, hardworking man. You prove me right? I'd say your chances are pretty good.
Wow, geez, I don't know what to say. I'm just glad to see not everyone in this place has it out for me.
Not everybody, Rich. Not everybody.
Well, that's fascinating, isn't it? So, yeah, they are pretty much all underground. This poor rich guy can't catch a break, though, can he? I mean, literally, because I went back through the last 2 chapters before recording this, he had a problem with the company focusing on the orphanage in the first chapter, I think, or something like that. And in the second, he was mad about getting, shafted into the defective or scrap toys. I don't know. It's an interesting tape, but there's not much to grab from it.
Okay, this is CatNap, experiment number 1188. What's his real name again? Okay. Hey, Theo. How you doing, bud? Normally I'd have Dr. Sawyer do this, but he's, out, let's say. So you got me until they find his replacement. First off, congrats. This is officially your 4th year in your new body, and you've made some real progress, pal. I was told that when you and the other smiling critters, Dog Day, Picky Piggy, yada yada yada, were added into Playcare, that you weren't really getting along too well with the kids like everybody else was. But look at you now. The kids love you, and that red smoke. I mean, that's fantastic, isn't it? Is his, voice thingy still broken? Theo, nobody's gonna save you. This prison is where you belong. We'll let you out here and there to go see the kids in Playcare, but your home is here. And as for the prototype, his home is in the labs. This is your life now. Get used to it.
Okay, there was a lot to unpack with that one. First off, his name isn't actually CatNap. Well, he's CatNap, but his name isn't CatNap. His name is Theo, and it's his 4th year in that body. That's got to tie back into the previous one. If they were using children from the orphanage as experiments, were they turning the children into toys? Man, that's messed up. Also, apparently, he doesn't get along with the other... He doesn't get along with the children very well, apparently. Well, that explains the whole nightmare thing. I mean, he didn't even get along well with his own smiling critter cohorts. He's got the gas, obviously that's a thing. And then, it's considered his prison. It's a bit odd. Also, he has a voice. That voice scares me. I didn't even know he could talk. I thought he was giving me the silent treatment the whole time.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees. At 11:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an unknown hostile force was declared present within the Playtime Company facility. Personnel are to begin enacting emergency evacuation protocols immediately. Leave all personal belongings. Do not engage with any hostile individuals. If no exit path is available, seek shelter in a hidden location. Use blankets or pillows to cover your body and remain silent. Do not look through any windows. Do not open doors for any individuals. Do not make eye contact.
Okay. The hour of joy has arrived. Do not make eye contact with... I bet they were probably talking about the prototype. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Hartman. Come on in. Please, have a seat. How was your ride down?
It was, nothing like we were expecting. Mr. Ludwig's speech was, well, it just confirms for us that you're the orphanage we want to go through.
It's a truly magical place. I felt right at home from the second I entered. You open that door the first time and you just know you're never going to leave. Kind of like finding a home as a child and always thinking of it when you want to feel comforted. I understand you want to give Jeremy that home?
Yes, and we would like to adopt.
Amazing. You'll be perfect for... Oh.
What?
Well, it appears there's been some complications.
Complications? What kind of complications?
I don't know. The form says testing.
What does that mean? Tell us, what does that mean?
Miss Graper, we deserve a better explanation than that. Don't you think?
You're in charge of all this. How could you not know?
And why are we only finding out about this now?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Fascinating. I feel like that's just what I say after every single one of these tapes, but I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I mean, that's pretty dark. Like, that was Stella Graber, right? And she's like one of the main people who used to work here. Like one of the big names. I specifically remember her tape from chapter 1 and how she was talking about how she got her role or something about aging. I don't know. And she was also the one over the intercom whenever we completed a game in Game Station. For her to not know what testing means is a bit odd. Or is she covering up? Is she pretending to act like she doesn't know because she 100% knows? I guess it's safe to say that was a real orphanage. So, what, like, was it an orphanage that was meant to be an actual orphanage where you can adopt kids and yada yada, but then it evolved into a science experiment to turn the toys into children? From the CatNap tape and the Playcare, that kind of ties into the idea that, you know, they weren't all gloom and doom, for what I'm aware. Or maybe it is gloom and doom. I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining things. I don't know. The tape kind of tells me that there used to just be an orphanage, genuinely just a place where you can adopt kids and give them a home, but it evolved into something much more twisted, which doesn't tie into much.
Log code 24459. In relation, experiment 1006. The prototype. Stubborn as he is, and always silent with each passing session, I'm still uncovering fresh data nonetheless. Today's discovery. End of log.
Ready to talk now, are you? I possess
A question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel anything?
This question referred to what exactly?
You stick us,
Beat us.
Cigarette flesh.
Do you feel it?
There's a secret inside you, 1006. Valuable beyond all measure. I cut and prod and burn at it, and I get closer with each session. So speak, or don't. Fight, or give in. Regardless, I learn something new about you every day. It excites me.
Thank you.
You thank me?
Absolutely.
I learn something new about you every day.
So I'm gonna assume that was the prototype. I mean, it quite clearly said. The person talking to it, I think, was that was Harley Sawyer, I think, from the tape previously. And the prototype can apparently mimic voices. He can mimic voices, he's super aggressive, but he has a connection towards this Harley Sawyer. So, I guess we'll see how that turns out. Hello. Oh, you have the tape! I was wondering where that was.
Your coworkers. You want to know what happened and why.
I guess.
This is your answer.
Oh, is that why I
Called
can...
it the hour of joy.
Oh. Yeah, what is that? Let's play. Oh, that's dark. Oh.
I remember hearing every moment of it. It went on so long. So agonizingly long. They tried to hide. To run. Anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was.
Oh.
They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter.
Oh.
All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive. The prototype has to die. For this. For everything.
Oh. That, well, now I know what the hour of joy is. You know, now I really wish I didn't. So, it was a big Order 66 moment, wasn't it? They killed all of the employees and ate their corpses. Wow. I don't have much to say on that.